Welcome to Advanced Firearm Training's 45th Parallel Podcast.
Yo, we're back.
Brought to you by the gentleman on both sides of me, Demetrius.
Yo.
And
Ring boy Carlos behind the camera tonight.
Carlos.
Who could be with Ring Girl Bree.
I feel like he needs to wear a name tag.
He should.
Because I don't want to accidentally call him Bree.
Yeah.
And so I want to make sure I keep Carlos and Bree separate. So
or Meg 2.
Yeah. So
Meg 3. Meg 3 behind the camera.
3.
You know, if we get enough requests to cut his hair, I think we should do it on the podcast.
You guys,
if this video gets 200 likes, Carlos said he would trim his hair.
And the number 200 we will give an additional box of ammo too.
Box of ammo.
And Carlos has his own YouTube channel, guys. He shoots a bunch of guns on it.
Armed Citizen.
Armed Citizens. Check it out.
Except for the E's or 3s or something.
3s. Yep.
Also, Friday the 13th, there's one in January.
Ooh.
It's Scary Night. So we're going to hold a ladies' night at the gun shop.
Ladies' night on Friday the 13th.
It's going to be with charcuterie boards. And
who?
The
stuff.
What?
Bites. Bite. I don't know. Whatever Alicia said.
Friday the 13th is the second weekend. Yes, the second weekend. I mean,
there'll be edibles. Not like that. I don't know. Bite-sized things. Finger foods. There you go. Finger foods. Finger foods. Wine.
Wine. Oh, yeah.
Wine. Moscatos.
Rom-coms
and
on the
Roscato.
TV.
Lots of fermented and fruits. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just kidding, ladies. We're gonna bring a keg in, and we'll get some keg stands and really have
beer bongs.
Oh, and we'll try out my present from my Aunt Alicia.
Like we're back in college.
Still in college.
Still in college? No.
Also, I want to thank everybody for the Red Cross blood drive.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
We hit our goal.
Yes,
we did.
That's right.
Yeah. I was worried. We got so busy with 114. So we're swamped. There was a lot of lack of planning on my behalf of advertising it. But it all came together, so it worked out. We'll probably do another one late in spring. What else I want to talk about? I have a question.
Which question?
What is the best socks?
For what?
To wear?
Fox River.
Tube socks?
No, I've been wearing these socks, no shows for years, right? Especially my athletic shoes. I switched brands, got a new pair.
Yeah.
And they fell off all day long yesterday.
Oh, that's so annoying.
I had to stop and pull them out of my arch and pull them up over my heel probably 30 times yesterday.
If you're going to get no shows, you got to get the ones with the rubber or the silicone in the back.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like,
well, that's what I was talking about. The ones on the bottom with the sticky on the bottom.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a sock for chicks?
Well, those are the ones you wear in the hospital.
My girl has those.
Yeah, that kind.
They're hospital socks.
They're also
regardless of who they're for, they work.
So this episode, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, we should have the
everybody.
Yuletime fire log playing.
Do you know?
And we're gonna let everybody know right off the bat. We're gonna do 2 episodes. So yes, we're wearing the same clothes. We're doing 2 episodes.
Oh yeah, we were gonna disguise ourselves.
I wear the same clothes every episode.
Me too. I've been in this and this for a while. Yeah, inside out shirts.
All right, so
what are we talking about tonight?
ARs.
ARs.
Yeah, I don't know why you have an AK out because we're talking about ARs.
So you gave away my secret.
Your what hurts?
They can't tell from there.
You have no secrets.
That's true.
That are safe at least.
All right, so the AR platform has 3 classifications,
and that is.
I was trying to think if there's any more before someone gets on there and goes, technically there's 4 classifications. I'll be like, whatever. I'm not talking about calibers.
There's 3
Outside
classifications of Jeremy.
Yeah.
For an AR.
Yeah.
And they are a rifle,
a
pistol,
pistol,
and an SBR, meaning a short-barreled rifle.
Well, actually, there's 4.
What's the 4th?
The polymer, the 80s.
The P80s?
Yeah, it's not finished, so it could be a class.
Yeah, that can be. So there's 4.
Those are paperweights.
Paperweights, yeah.
All right. So, I'm so tired and exhausted. All right. So, buttstocks. Magpul makes a wide variety. There's mil specs. SB's Tactical is famous for pistol brace designs.
Yes.
There's other brands, but don't stick with SB. And we're going to start off with the one on the right. No,
I got to go first?
Nope. I changed my mind.
Oh, sweet.
We're going to go first.
Traditional as close?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any with it. A-post.
A-post.
I don't think we have any. I don't think we have any right now.
I had one. I think I just sold it. No. Red Dot. Smith & Wesson. doesn't.
That's not an A post though.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, it has a style of. It has a post though.
Where? Oh, it's down there in the very end, bottom left,
D.
far bottom left of the wall.
Pay attention.
The one with the red dot, way over there.
Way over there.
Headset.
Come on, D, you can do it. Stretch.
We believe in you. No, we don't.
I know we don't actually believe.
I do. D. Sorry about these.
Here you go, Jeremy.
It's okay. I believe in myself.
Make sure
No, you don't. I know you have low self-esteem. It's okay.
It's loaded. That's the proper way to handle firearm to somebody.
Oh, and then even though he does it, I get to do it again.
Or I flag cam. Whoops. Oh, no.
Here is a rifle. It's
Headshot.
Rifle? Yeah, we're good.
rifle.
We're
Let's
good.
stock. Standard issue, mil spec, POS, fixed gas block system, not a free floating handguard. This is a rifle. It is 16-inch barrel. Has a buttstock. This is an AR rifle.
I think we have a question from the class.
Yes.
This was a POS? Like what it means, POS, or is it the brand?
No, it's what it means.
POS is like the street term for piece of shit.
Got it. I was
All
like,
right.
wait. I was like, I didn't know that brand.
Hold on. How do I get me one of them POSs? Is that a brand of Prius I don't know about? Is that a special model? Sorry for all your Prius people out there.
It's not a plug and play.
They're like, I get it.
The A2 has the little doop doop right there.
a little triangle on the front.
This
Yep.
here's the same concept though. It's
Sort of the
not a small gas block. It's not a free floating
it's the
handguard.
evolution of the M16.
Yes.
Sort of.
In a way.
So this is a rifle. Now, to start changing things up, if you shorten the barrel and you keep this buttstock right here as pretty as it is or isn't,
Yes.
then you have to get a special tax stamp and a special license.
And at that point, it becomes a
Short barrel rifle,
or SBR.
known as SBRs. So a lot of people, we've had customers come in. I got myself an 8-inch barrel, made me a pistol, still run this buttstock. And I'm like, if you don't have a tap stack on that
Yeah.
and you get caught, Santa won't bring you anything because you'll be on a naughty list.
Well, Santa will bring you something, but he's going to be knocking on your prison door wall.
Or Mrs. Claus.
Or Mrs. Claus.
Wow, that took another turn.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a rifle. Now, there's someone out there, and I can think of their name right now, that will tell me all the specs. The overall length of a rifle has to be this. Yes. But to keep it simple, if this isn't 16 inches, not counting the bird cage, unless you...
We'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, I was
And then you can count as part of the barrel. So, that's a rifle.
Uh-huh.
All right, so now Junior is going to explain what happens when you take the rifle and turn it into a pistol.
Oh, I get to explain that, eh?
You
Yes.
sure do, bud.
It's yours.
So what we have here is a 10.5-inch barrel on a pistol, not an SBR and not a rifle. What keeps it that is the butts, the shoulder, the brace.
The brace.
The brace on the back
Man,
where your
we're-
forearm can go through
It's been a
it.
long day for everybody.
So that's what classifies it as a pistol. Yes, it's shorter than 16 inches, but it does not have a buttstock. You cannot put a pistol grip on it because that is only on an SBR.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
Bill Nye the Science Guy is way more exciting than we are tonight.
But you know what I found? There's a little way around this to kind of make it more of a stock, but it's completely
Oh,
legal.
I thought you'd make us more exciting Bill Nye, and I was like,
No,
okay,
no.
What's
No,
up?
Bill Nye with the little music videos at the end of it, each episode back in the day. Yep. Yep.
Bill.
The little straps there, you guys, that are on the brace, they're just elastic. There's nothing great about them, anything like that. It's the black strip around the end there.
Sounds like Cam's band. Nothing fancy.
Velcro makes a better sound than Veo.
There are
Wait, hold on.
there are companies out
That's a
there.
sick
One
beat.
called Flatline Fiber Company, one called like Warhorse Concepts or something that make those straps that are actually made out of like sling material. They're like super solid straps. They don't stretch at all, anything like that you can put in there, and you wrench them down and strap them on there really tight, and it really stiffens the brace up a lot. Now, is it quite like the full stock? Still, it is not quite that much, but it performs a little better than they do just like that.
Carlos does the same thing with his pistol brace and uses Gorilla Tape.
Gorilla Tape. Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos thinks outside the box.
Oh,
By the way, if you guys are wondering right now about our Megan Ring Girl 3/3/Carlos, he's taking selfies behind the thing. I don't understand.
He is.
This is the first time
self-promotion,
that,
baby.
I'm sitting there trying to do a podcast, and all I can do is, why is Carlos taking selfies?
I
like some
actually
paparazzi
saw
back
some
there.
duck lips, and I was like, all right.
That was actually the one where I was
Close.
like, and Carlos does a famous one because I accuse my wife's friends of all doing this. Anytime they do a selfie, it's always up here.
Did you do that, Carlos? Did you stick your
He
butt out?
did.
He does.
He did.
Stick your butt out a little bit?
He was sitting there literally what's here.
Is that why they lift their leg a little bit, kind of to like? You know,
Yeah, probably.
They always lift the leg like that.
Makes it look a little bigger back there.
I guess.
Yeah.
So the guy
Flex
should do it
my
not-
glute
Okay, but now you were about to dive into it a second ago. If it is
on the barrel.
14.5-inch barrel, which makes it technically shorter than 16, obviously, but you have a muzzle brake
Where
that
the
is
bird cage is.
pinned and welded onto the gun, so it cannot be removed technically, and that takes it up to 16 inches. You can still have your stock on it and not the brace. We realize it's really ass backwards rules, guys, but it is the rules as of right now, and it's really stupid.
The problem with the gun rules is they don't need more. They need to rewrite a few they have.
Yep.
Because the few they have is written by someone who doesn't know anything about guns.
Yep. Yeah, and it's just, we have a ruling coming up pretty soon on this whole pistol brace thing, too. The ATF is supposed to
tomorrow?
have a
Should've
hearing
thought it was
today or
today.
tomorrow.
Oh, it
yeah.
might have been today.
Yeah, so I haven't seen, we've been busy all day, but keep an eye out for that.
Hey, watch
maybe
the
we
cameras. What are you talking about?
maybe we should touch on this next week when we hear what they did.
So what's that little thing in front of you, Jeremy?
What is this thing?
Because I have one too. Just not 9.
This is a SIG.
It is a SIG and it is a 9mm. But
I've actually never seen this in my entire life. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's clear it first.
here's the thing. It operates
It's an MPX.
MPX by SIG. It operates exactly like an AR does. It's 9mm, I know, but because it is such a short configuration, we enter that into the system, the exact same thing, just as an AR pistol and or one of these pistols that we have on our hips.
So there is no extension to this. This is the firearm. This is the weapon.
You can
Yes.
use this as is, straight out of the box. You can go and pop, 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 pop. Sound cool.
Oh, what
But-
happened here?
It's the big brother.
Wait, you have the same one I do?
No, this is a 5.56.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
big.
mine's way sexier.
Oh, yours. Mine's longer.
Wait, SIG's
Yeah,
here?
but I can work mine better.
Way SIGsier.
I
got you, D.
6 here. It does slow, but that's
So here's another SIG with a brace, not a stock.
Yes, although
Still
it looks like a stock.
Did we have this in stock?
Huh?
I didn't even know this was in the store.
Yeah. It came in the other day.
Yeah.
No one tells me anything. I
So-
just work here.
As far as pistol calibers, obviously for those of you who don't know, that is a 9mm. And this one's chambered in 5.56. So the
Or
packages,
223.
yep, or 223. So the packages get small depending on the application. For a lot of you guys that want backpack guns,
Yeah.
it's always about size.
But then
But then,
we have the biggest caliber available in a pistol in the shop right now.
Oh, in the shop. I like that at the very end. In the shop.
We have our AK pistol, folks. This
No.
shoots a 30 cal round, 7.62 by 3.9 technically,
That's a non-NATO
and
caliber.
non-NATO.
Definitely a Putin caliber.
This is the Putin caliber.
you should
That's
take
not
the,
a Russian
You should
accent,
take the
but-
safety all the way off and then rack it like a real man.
Oh yeah, right.
So what's
There
the
we
difference
go. Let's hear
between
the
that
sound.
and
Ah,
a
there
Draco?
we
That's
go.
why it was tough. There
Did
you
you
go.
look inside after you did that?
No, but nothing popped out the side. But we all know I shoot the ceiling in here anyway, so whatever.
Yep. As that customer did point out and called for the next day for his concern.
You know this.
And the landlord.
This one you have to shoot like this though, up over your head.
No, you can literally run out of your building and shoot from the hip. Pop, 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 pop,
That
pop,
too.
pop.
That too.
But you have to yell at the same time.
But the thing is, guys, with this, even though it's a bigger gun than this, you have to put the folding stock on, like Junior has down, the folding brace, I should say. But as we kind of touched on too, if you would like to put something, a brace or a, geez, look at this, I'm getting all confused. A brace on this, anything up here besides the first Smith & Wesson, you have to pay the government $200 and wait a bunch of time to be able to legally do that.
You know what I just thought? You guys didn't actually tell me what kind of socks you like.
Oh, right.
I told you what I like.
Tube socks?
Yeah, you did.
Knee highs?
You said something
mid-thighs,
river.
Calves?
Something river? What kind?
Fox River.
Fox River.
Yep.
Where are they made out of? Bamboo?
Wool, I feel like. Wool, probably polyester blend. I have no idea, actually. I can look it up, though.
Is it
But
like a synthetic?
probably. Let's see. They're
Where's the blink when I need one?
calf socks.
Seriously.
Your boot socks.
Boot socks?
But
Do you like
very
your Army green
comfortable.
socks? How often do you wear those outside of Army?
I mean, I wear them every day because I got Fox Rivers instead of the green ones that I was issued. The
SRO on
those,
here.
I hate those.
You hate issued stocks?
Yeah.
Aren't they comfy?
But the Fox Rivers are so much more comfortable.
I wear Stance socks. They're literally called Stance.
Stances.
DOD issued
Stances are
socks.
nice.
What are those?
What are
I
those?
intentionally
Look at that.
threw a lot of mine away once I got my Fox Rivers.
Well, I threw these on today because I was going to wear boots to work.
And those were the
And
ones
I
that
got lazy and put my Merrills on.
were those the ones going down?
What?
Past your heel?
No. The ones that went past my heel. I got the brand new Adidas socks if you want me to name brand drop.
That'll happen.
I wear Stance. You can get them at Ross, and they're super comfy.
What? So the Nike
Adidas might own
no shows maybe? I got them at Fred Meyer Black Friday sale for like 15 years and I love them.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wearing boots. But my running shoes, cool.
They're selling these boots from
Never had any issues. Nike stopped being on Black Friday sale for Myers, so she tried Adidas this year.
No go?
Literally makes me say bad words all day long.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where I almost super glued them yesterday inside my shoes so they would quit falling
Jeez.
down.
Yeah, some of the Stance, they got the rubber on them. That's why
You wearing them right now?
I am wearing some Stance
Put your
right
foot
now.
up here. I want to see them.
So these are my blazer color ones.
The Blazers? Like the basketball team?
Will they go all the way up to your thighs? I don't want to see your thighs.
I know. What's he doing?
Now, the cool thing with a lot of them, Stance is the official sock of the NBA now. And so they've got padding all around. Ooh! They got padding all around the ankles and on the toes and on the
Do
ball
they
of your
pull in
foot.
your hairs?
No.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
people used to swear by NBA socks.
Dude, I remember that back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and they're actually
makes sense.
they're the official sock of Major League Baseball, and I think
Here we go.
like
Baseball.
they're making socks for
Is
everybody.
that a professional
For people that
sport?
can't kick a soccer ball.
Baseball's not professional, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we just watched the
There's more money in soccer.
the top game in all of soccer in the entire world end in a tie.
Dude, Messi just blew it out of the
Great.
water. Look
But
at
for what it's worth, that was the greatest final of all time.
I was like, yeah. We keep
and I
talking.
only tuned in for the penalty kicks.
Exactly.
that. Dude, I was watching
That's all it's
it.
worth
Yeah,
watching
but
in soccer.
baseball, I only watched the 5-minute highlight video too, because who wants to watch someone walk to first base?
I'm upset every time I see a walk. But I do love
I'm
baseball.
upset every time they call a penalty in
Yeah.
hockey too.
I love watching baseball and I love going to baseball games.
This isn't 90s baseball anymore. It does kind of suck. 90s baseball is awesome.
Yeah.
If Jose Canseco ain't playing, I ain't watching.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Ricky
Not
Henderson,
the 1890. No,
Mark
he wasn't even.
McGuire.
Nah, but just if you look at the videos, just just the atmosphere.
It was pretty crazy. There was
I
no
feel like-
booze at this World Cup, though.
Yeah, that's why. That's what.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
and
it's
I think-
in Muslim nation.
Oh.
which is weird because I seen so much when I was over there being. I guess it was,
Oh,
none of it was
sorry,
legal.
you said
In World Cup.
booze.
Yeah, booze.
I thought you
Booze.
said like booze, like
You-
booze.
No, like drinking.
Okay.
Oh, there was a lot of booing.
You definitely know Messi as soon as
No,
he
no,
got,
I mean, like-
got to his place. He's just like,
You know those horns, the
Celebration?
vuvuzelas?
Yeah.
or something like that?
Messi doesn't drink alcohol. You know that, right?
I did not know.
he doesn't
that.
drink.
Oh.
He drinks the blood of his enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
from their
Those are-
skulls.
Probably.
What movie was that? There was one like that. Wasn't it an Indiana
Lots of Viking
Jones?
movies. I can tell you that. Almost every other Viking movie.
Yep.
Tricky for the. I know. And then they got all frowned about it when I was deployed and tried doing it. And they're like, dude, what are you
Apparently
doing?
this is frowned upon.
I know. I was like,
this country.
I thought we just won.
What was that thing? Only in America.
Yeah.
And we had the paparazzi right there looking. Is he staring at me or you?
Look at the stance.
Oh,
Look at the
thumbs
stance.
up.
Good job, Bree 3.
Helicopter time, baby. Let's get it.
So yeah, that's the ARs. On the ARs,
And the AR pistols. and
just
all
make
that
sure
good
if you're
stuff.
building a pistol, put a brace on it and not a butt stock, because we've seen customers come in that way, and we get in trouble if you come in that way here too.
Yeah.
Or you leave a gun here and you got a short barrel rifle with a pistol and there's no tax stamp with it, and ATF walks in, we're gonna be up the creek without paddles.
Yes, without paddles. And also, we mentioned polymer 80s. Don't bring those in the shop either, guys. We're not allowed to have them in here.
Especially.
Well, you can bring them in to show us, but
You
like,
can come
we're
in
not-
and
we
show
can't
us.
work on them for you.
You
We
can
can't
come
take them
in
in the
and
back.
open up and show us your bad machining job, and then
You'd be surprised how many drill holes do not line up. One's here, one's here. I'm just like, and you want that pin to work how? you just drill another one?
Can you just go
Negative.
like this? Well, it's not like we don't want to help you or we don't want to do anything.
Yes.
It's my insurance and the penalties and fines that I get to take home, which I noticed that my business partner lets me put my name on everything by myself.
Which is also why we're not doing this. People have heard it already, but why we're not doing the 3-day rule too. We're not taking on that liability. Sorry, guys.
Charleston loophole.
The Charleston loophole. We are.
I don't want it to be called the Ziddick broke civil lawsuit.
Hole. The broke hole.
Yeah, I think I answered 3 emails on that one today.
The broke hole.
But I bought this gun this time ago, so you can just give it to me. No, I don't know you.
Yep. And even if we do know you, sorry, we're not going to treat other customers differently.
Everybody's treated equal.
Equal here. So, there's our pistol braces.
So that's
I
why
really feel like Bill Nye does a better episode than we do tonight.
So for those of you that do not know, as far as what you want to build, we always suggest is getting a receiver.
Yes.
And then taking the time, do your research, and then consider what your options are and what you're building.
I honestly recommend stocking up on receivers. The government's constantly trying to do an assault ban, but if you own all the receivers, all the other parts will come down.
Yep.
Getting every part but the receiver will be easy.
Can be sent to your front door.
Nope, can't. You have to come here and buy it.
Well, that too.
Yeah, can't have stuff sent to your front door.
Yep.
Buy your receivers. Put them in the safe. For your children, for your grandchildren.
For your grandchildren.
Yeah. Get one for your wife. Get one for your girlfriend. Get
For
one
little
your
Timmy
mom.
down the street.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't know what Timmy might want one day.
For the boys in the hood.
Is that a movie?
It is.
Was it, I can't remember the rest of it. I keep going. Remember there was that one movie making fun. I think that was Boys in the Hood. Nah, it was
Boys in the Hood.
It was Boys. No,
Yeah.
No, it's the Friday after next.
some Easy.
Yep.
All right. So don't forget, Friday the 13th, ladies' night. Thank you for the blood drive. Thanks for all your blood. We did awesome on the Christmas stuff that we were doing, the
Yep,
toy thing,
thank you for
too.
that,
That was
too.
awesome. Man, we didn't really do anything. It's been hectic on the 114.
Yeah.
We've had
Been
to
a wild
move
few
classes,
weeks.
shut down gunsmithing.
Wild
Things are
few
piled
weeks.
everywhere.
There
No
are
one's-
literally guns everywhere. and not just
Literally
because
everywhere.
It's a gun store, but like there are
Yeah,
guns
like,
everywhere.
What? There's guns? Where?
We're stocked right now, too. Stocked.
Yeah. So for those of you that need some stocking stuffers, got some magazines. Come get them while you can.
I don't think this episode's going to air before then.
Yeah,
Only
after.
one shopping day left.
For those
Before
gift cards you
Christmas.
get.
Well,
It's all right.
yeah.
I just thought about that
You're
one
right,
shopping
you're
day
right.
left.
You're right. One shopping day.
If you're watching this, it's too late.
Hopefully everybody had a really
You
good
failed
Christmas.
Christmas. Oh,
No one's coming out tomorrow anyway.
Trust me, Cam will be happy after Christmas.
Nah.
The Grinch.
Yes, I will be. We're on the upward tilt officially for the daylight thing.
We should have played music songs. We'll do it tomorrow. Christmas songs all day long.
You guys
Yeah,
remember
Winter
practice your trigger discipline. Don't shoot Santa when he comes down the chimney. It's just Santa. You hear bump of the night, the one night a year. Just practice that.
it's the one night a year. It's a good night to break into people's houses because everybody thinks you're Santa when you're fat. Every house I broke into every year, kids just give me food. Thought you had a beard, Santa. Sorry to disappoint.
I hope Christina leaves those cookies that she makes out though. Those are delicious.
You know what Santa likes better than cookies?
S'mores.
What?
Pizza.
Oh,
Pizza.
I almost ordered a pizza when I got here.
My kids leave a slice of pizza out every year for
Yeah?
Santa. Yeah.
Okay.
I told them all the other kids are doing cookies, dude. Hook them up. He's probably sick of cookies time he gets to our house. You think Santa likes pizza? He loves Hawaiian pizza too. It's weird.
oh yeah,
Stuffed
Hawaiian
crust.
pizzas. Yeah, I bet
Not
he
throwing
does.
anything out there. I'm just telling
It's
you. the
cold
secret-
this time of year. He wants the tropics.
Yeah, secret Santa. He likes Hawaiian stuffed crust pizza.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go.
How's the camera?
Bye.
I don't know. He's not even paying attention. He's too busy taking selfies.
What? I don't read sign language. You can speak.
Carlos, you don't have a microphone.
Carlos, I do this every week. Watch.
He's going to be back. We have another episode.